Hey everybody, Logan here. Today, I'm bringing you a very, very special video. And it's brought to you by a company that I have a close personal tie to because, well, it's kind of where I started the channel. A little company called Hyperkin. Have you heard of them? Yeah, of course you have. They make some of my favorite controllers. And even back in the day, the Retron platforms, again, like I said, that's where I started my unboxings and trying to find my niche, and it was with Hyperkin. So the last, I guess, year or so, Hyperkin has reached out to me and sent me quite a few things. I've been eternally grateful, and one of their newer controllers that happens to be one of my current favorites, the Competitor, I've reviewed this, I've used this quite a lot, and recently they've come out with some new colors. So we've got the Midas, which is the gold, and then we also have a purple, which is called the Murasaki. But you know what? We're not talking about these two in this video. I'm going to do a follow-up and show you both of them, but this video is very special. Very special. Because they sent me one. They didn't just send me one. They went above and beyond and gave me the G.O.A.T, the greatest of all time controller, more than anything I could ever ask for. Thank you, Hyperkin, for this, and this is a special edition. The Widow. Nah, this is the Red Bandana Gaming custom competitor for Xbox Series XS. Look at that. So grateful. You know what we have to do? Of course, we have to open this up and take a look. Oh, thank you once again, Hyperkin. I cannot show my gratitude enough. So let's open this and take a look at how badass this is. Hey, look, it's all red and black. Just like this one. Now, one thing I do want to apologize for, my language in the opening of this video, because I don't know what other word to use to describe this epic, awesome, badass controller. So when I opened the box, they sent me a number of other controllers with it. I've got those videos coming out this week as well to follow up, but this one I had to do first. First and foremost, I opened the box and I saw all the tops of the controllers, and this one caught my eye. Like, what? They made a sticker for my logo and put it on the box? No, that's on the box. So I took it out and I saw this, and I dang near broke down. The guy who nothing, emotions, no, this did, and all I can say is I was eternally grateful. And this is the one I've wanted the entire time. Let's take a closer look at the box like I always do. And if you want my full and honest opinion about the Competitor, I'll link my original review. Let's just get to the nitty gritty. I think it's a great controller. I really do like this. And if you're someone who likes the sticks on the same plane, like a PlayStation style, you'll love this one. So, Hall effect sticks, anti-friction ring, separated D-pad. Now, these controls are known to have a buttery smooth stick. So if you're moving the stick, it's going to feel, well, if you guys have used the Switch 2 Pro controller, that's the closest thing I can relate it to in terms of smooth. And these are great controllers. Like I said, I've used the original Competitor for a while, and only recently have I switched out because, you know, like I review every other controller, I try to use it for at least a week or so before I move on to the next one. This one, well, yeah, I'm just going to be using this one forever, hands down, this one. So, okay. Now, one thing I did notice, the controller box was already slit. It was open. So that means it's not just a special box. They did something above and beyond. So we got some paperwork in here, just like before. Competitor. All their information. Thank you for your purchase. No, thank you for sending me this gift, Hyperkin. Sticker and Game Pass Ultimate. And down in here we have swappable sticks. That's the Xbox style. But this. Red and black cable. Wait for it. Red Bandana Gaming custom Widow competitor. That is amazing. Now, one thing I don't know if this is just for me or if you'll be able to buy these in stores. I low-key, I hope it's just for me, but I'm not gonna lie, it would be really cool to see people being able to buy these, but that is amazing. That is freaking amazing. Oh. Just as good as the other one. But there you go, that is the custom Red Bandana Gaming red and black or Widow competitor. So happy to have received this. I mean, this made my day. Like, I was already having a good day and I went and got myself a haircut, and then I went and picked this up from the post office and I was like, oh, that's a pretty big box. And then when I got home and opened the box, and yeah. So let's swap the sticks out real quick. So we got that right there. Okay, I'm getting old, so my eyes don't work the same. No, they work better because I'm wearing glasses. I'm cybernetically enhanced. No, okay, I'm not, but still. There we go. Pop that in there. That's nice. Yeah, this is going to be my controller from here on out. Look at that. That's amazing. The only thing I can say is thank you. Thank you, Hyperkin. God bless every one of you over there at Hyperkin for doing this, going out of your way. You did not need to do this. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I want to say thank you, and I am eternally grateful for this. And if you guys are still watching at this point, and you know, tell me what you guys think of my custom controller. And how about if you guys want one of these, reach out to Hyperkin and say, put these into production so we can buy them at a Best Buy or whatnot. I don't know. Again, I don't know if they're going to do that, but this is, I know this is for me, and I am beyond grateful, eternally grateful. Look at that. I cannot wait to use this on the regular. Every other controller can't hold a candle. And we still got the flappy paddle locks. I love those. I'm going to be using this all the time. All the time. Okay, that's enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Again, tell me what you think about my custom controller. And again, turn that bell on for notifications, because I will do a follow-up video where I will unbox both of these. I'm going to have a single video, maybe two, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you want me to give each one their own video, or I think I'll do two, because that gold's really nice, but the purple, I remember seeing this purple and I was like, that's pretty sick. So I really do like these. Oh, and that's one thing I noticed about these compared to the red. The anti-friction rings here, purple. Here they're still black. It even shows it on the box. Gold and black. Now on my white one, yes, they are black. So that's pretty nifty. I like that. It kind of makes it pop, but I think mine is still leaps and bounds by far the absolute best controller ever made, because it's Red Bandana Gaming Custom right there. Right there from Hyperkin. Okay, I've gone on long enough. I'm gushing over my own controller that Hyperkin surprised me with. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless each and every one of you. Like what I always say, be legendary. Thanks again.